everybody. I think this is part number 4, at least number 4 for our friends celebrating the Lunar New Year. And I think for our YouTube friends, this is part number 3, but I could be confused. So anyway, this is the melody and the chords, at least my interpretation of it, for just the two of us. So in the previous videos, we went over the chords. So now I'm looking for where do the melody notes fall into those chords. That's really the bottom line. And the other thing I need to talk about is, my right hand. I have no issue if you want to play with a pick. Whatever you want to do. I'm playing with my fingers. I'm not a classical player, but I use a little bit of a classical technique. My thumb takes care of the 3 bass strings, and my first finger, second finger, and third finger take care of string number 3, string number 2, and string number 1. Okay, and then over the years, I've learned how to pick out the individual notes or combinations of notes that I want. Instead of learning a whole bunch of different chord shapes, I've kind of cheated, and I learned how to pick out the notes that I wanted, or the groups of notes that I wanted, by using my right hand. And there's advantages, I guess, to both styles. The true jazz players have all these lots of different fingerings. Ted Green is a guy you might want to look into. Just an amazing guitar player. Is Mr. Chord. I don't think there's a chord the guy doesn't know. But anyway, that's not me. I look for the easy way to find the chord and find the melody. So here's the song. And again, if I make a mistake, I'm going to leave it. I don't edit these. This is direct to my phone, and it is what it is. So. Go up to the E minor chord. Now here, I like to go to the D minor 7 there, the G9, C major 7, B7, and E minor. And I do a little run I use in a lot of songs. That's kind of the format of it for my E minor chord. Okay, so the chords and the melody, they're attached to each other. It's kind of the chicken and the egg. Some people write a song by plucking out a melody and then they put the chords to it. Other people sit down and they just start strumming a song and then they write the melody to it. So I'm not sure if there's a right or wrong, but both seem to work pretty well. I'll try to stay in camera here for you. I'm kind of overemphasizing the melody. Difference between the verse and the chorus. It has a little different count, a little different feel to it, cadence to it. But I use the E minor and I walk it down a half a step. So E minor 7, E minor, E flat minor 7, to the D minor 7. So it's just this half step or chromatic run, and then to the G chord. quickly, and then right back to the C. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. And then they do a little interlude, which is really just the introduction to the song again. Ba-da-da-da-da, which is C major 7, da-da-da-da, to B7, B flat major 7, to A7, A flat major 7, to G7, and it does that C major 7 up to the F 13, and I believe it repeats that bum, 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 and that's pretty much the song. So the introduction, does it twice. Just run with it and just add things as you go. I mean, there's lots of little tricks you can play with this. Now, this is a C major, followed up with that major 7 arpeggio. B chord, B flat major, then followed up with its B flat major arpeggio. A chord, A flat major 7, followed with the arpeggio to the G chord, G major, and then C. And as I play the song, I just experiment. So. the idea. The idea is have fun with it. Experiment. You're not going to break anything. Use your ear, use some creativity, take some creative license with the melody, with the rhythm, and you develop your own sound, your own song. So anyway, again, Happy New Year to Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Year of the Dragon, and to all our YouTube friends. Hope you enjoy this stuff. I kind of have fun doing it, and it is what it is. So, any comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'm happy to read them and happy to respond. Thanks for listening.